Today, NBA Jam. Let's get it. This show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello humans, and thank you for joining me in another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash the like button. Now, let's get ready for the show. On today's episode... Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Today, we'll be talking about NBA Jam. You know, this particular NES card here has been one of my favorite titles of all time. I've spent so many hours playing this game specifically. I was playing my Super Nintendo when the PS1 was still out, you know, and I always loved playing specifically this game. I think I've spent more time with this game than I have most of my relationships. Anyway, guys, I'm a big sports fan. And first of all, let me say I hope everybody's doing well out there. Everybody's blessed with their families, you know, and we're going to get through this, you know, one day at a time. Hope you guys are staying away from the bug, washing your hands, watching your distances, social distancing, of course. Well, let's get to the video here. And I wanted to talk about this game. You know, I'm a big sports fan. And my team, you know, because I'm from Los Angeles, was always the Lakers, you know. And man, and this year has been topsy-turvy, you know, with the loss of Kobe Bryant. And that's the reason I finally decided to get this game. You know, I've been shopping for it on the Xbox 360 for a while. But I was always trying to look for the best deal. But this particular time I saw it, and it was just after his passing. And I decided to get it because, you know, I didn't want to wait any longer. Let me tell you, as a person from Los Angeles, growing up there, Kobe was part of the structure, the nature of LA, of the day-to-day. Kobe was like the Hollywood sign. You know, he was embedded into the fabric of the city. Why? Many reasons, you know. Probably the biggest is that we saw him grow up. We saw him grow up in front of us, you know. When he first got there, you know, he wasn't playing. We all knew, you know, the big deal it was to get this kid, you know, because we were all like, you know, maybe he's good, maybe he's not. But he didn't play right away. Most people don't remember this. He didn't actually play on the team right away. Not as a starter, anyway. Regardless, we saw him grow up. We saw him, you know, get on the team. We saw him play. We saw him through different facets of his life, you know, his victories, his defeats, his challenges. And you know, we saw him, for example, try rap. We saw him, you know, doing commercials. We saw him growing up into a man, you know, and, you know, facing the challenges that we all do. No person is perfect. And it's got to be hard when you're growing up in front of everybody having the spotlight on you. Every mistake is magnified, you know, because it's not all about glory all the time. You know, we are human beings. And he was a father. He was a husband. A very talented man outside the basketball court. You know, Oscar winner by the time after he retired. Of course, NBA champion, probably in my estimation, the second greatest player to ever lace him up. A determined individual. But he's in this game. And I'm going to tell you guys, when he passed, it was a blow to everybody in LA. you could see the outpouring people. You could see the Hispanic community, the love the Hispanic community has for Kobe Bryant is huge, huge. He always embraced Latino culture in Los Angeles. Of course, his wife is Hispanic also. His kids are half Hispanic, right? But he always had love for the entire city, regardless of race or creed. Kobe was colorblind when it came to that, and everybody loved Kobe. Whenever we think of racial tensions and divisions, I always have hope, because especially when it comes to sports, that's when you can see people's humanity, right? It really comes through. The divinity of man, if we have any, comes through in sports and arts and music sometimes. And in sports, Kobe was everybody's son, regardless of race or creed. You have Kobe. You had Kobe fans that were Asian, Hispanic, black, white. It didn't matter. We can identify with him. There was something about the nature of his spirit that drew people to him. And having traveled quite a bit, I can tell you that Kobe was a star everywhere. He was a global icon, and that wasn't just by happenstance or it was just marketing. No, people were drawn to him because they identified with him in many ways. And he was just a very talented man that just went too soon. He's gone too soon, but that's what happens to legends, right? They come, they visit us, and then they go. And he's in this game, and I really wanted to have him there as a little tribute, or just a memory. I have his shirts, of course, but it also reminded me of how blessed we are of being here, despite his fame, despite everything. It was his time. And right now, you guys are out there. Maybe times are tough, but it's not your time. It's your time to fight, and it's your time to enjoy and embrace your family. Look at this life that was taken way too soon with his daughter. And you might be out there, and yes, you're facing challenges, but you have your family, you have your kids, you have the opportunity to make new memories and better memories. And you know what? I'm making these videos just to entertain us, entertain ourselves during this lockdown, and sharing my points of view of positivity, because it's really, really easy to get for most people, not for me, because I spend a lot of time by myself, and I enjoy being alone. That's one thing about me. I love being alone as opposed to other people. So I try to share the things that I find help me when I'm alone, right? Not that I'm alone all the time, but I do tend to spend a lot of time alone when I'm not with my family or when I'm not with my friends at work. My first choice is to be alone. I find such happiness in it. It gives me time to reflect. It gives me time to grow, think about positive things, think about things that I want to do. There's many, many opportunities to grow and develop when you're alone. So if you're alone, seize them. If you're not, love your family, love the people you're with. All right, guys, that's my thoughts for today. Kobe, Mamba out. We miss you, brother.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.